hi, alright guy, and I just wanted to make a little video about Assassin's Creed. Now, Assassin's Creed was formerly probably my favorite game series. I wouldn't say it is now. I'd say it's probably my second favorite, my first being Persona. And I have a really deep love for Assassin's Creed because Assassin's Creed 2 was probably one of the first video games I really played and enjoyed, and I just felt obsessed with it. And from Assassin's Creed 2 to how Assassin's Creed is now, they're two vastly different things. I just feel like Assassin's Creed in some ways has decreased in quality, I would say, and maybe it's just losing its identity a slight bit. Now, what I mean is, older games, there was a clear and concise story, and there was also the modern day. So you had the stuff with Desmond, Abstergo, him trying to stop Doomsday and all that. After all that, Assassin's Creed just kind of started to do whatever. They had all these other modern day sections, but they just didn't do as well. And how Assassin's Creed is now is that they're only entirely focusing on the historical assassin Templar stuff. I don't think that's necessarily bad, but I will say a part of Assassin's Creed was always the modern day. It wasn't just the animus stuff. Now, me personally, while I act like I was always the biggest fan of the modern day, yeah, I mean, I wasn't really always the biggest fan, and I was always just ready to get into the assassin stuff. But even now, I can see that the modern day helped flesh out Assassin's Creed and made it what it was. Assassin's Creed wasn't just, you play as this white hooded guy that goes around killing people and jumping into haystacks. It was people that had genetic material of the assassins that went to like this highly computerized simulation with the animus, and that gave it a nice little science fiction feel. How Assassin's Creed is now is just not even focused on that part of it. It's all just historical hooded people with hidden blades that go around and kill people. Another thing I have to say in regards to Assassin's Creed is that some of the practices that Ubisoft has been doing, I don't necessarily agree with. I don't really like the monetization stuff you can find, stuff in like the RPG series. You can see it in like Origins or Odyssey. I don't really like the monetization and all that, but that's a separate thing entirely. And the RPGs in and of themselves, I don't really like. I prefer Assassin's Creed how it was with just the older series. I don't think they had to stick with that. I think Mirage is a good example of them pushing forward, but I wouldn't say Mirage is the best game. But I think Mirage is really good in terms of open sandbox assassinations and stuff like that. Unity did a good job on open box assassinations too. And in terms of mechanics, Unity is probably like the best Assassin's Creed. It has some of the best parkour. That's just no doubt about it. And the tools and everything that you can use and how fresh it all felt was really good. Maybe not so when it came out, but how Unity is now, probably like one of the best Assassin's Creed experiences you can get. But in regards to the RPG series, I like Assassin's Creed Origins. I think it has one of the best stories, and I like the gameplay for Origins, but I feel like what Origins represented was kind of a shift in Assassin's Creed. So you went from that to Odyssey, and honestly, I haven't played Odyssey, but just knowing how Odyssey is, it's RPG, they don't really have a lot of assassins. I just don't really agree with that. Now, I'm sure if I played it, maybe I'd find some enjoyment out of it, but as of how it stands now, that would be my opinion. And with the most recent game, Assassin's Creed Shadows, there's just been so much controversy and stuff around it. I'm still gonna play it because I don't really care, but I think like people are starting to just look badly at Assassin's Creed, and it makes me kind of sad because I'm like, Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite game series besides Persona, and to see it not doing so well when I'm seeing Persona just doing really well, it's such a sharp contrast. It's like the older game series that I liked is not doing well, but the newer one I got into is starting to do really well, and there's all these games coming out. Those are just my thoughts and opinions on Assassin's Creed. I hope things get better from here. I mean, I heard there's a Assassin's Creed Hexe coming out, so I hope that's really cool. And Shadows, from what I seen, looks really nice, but I don't really want to play as Yasuke. I want to play as Naue. And yeah, that's just some of my thoughts on Assassin's Creed. If you like the video, subscribe for other things that I do. Thanks, and goodbye.